Hello and welcome to another edition of Special Edition that gives you a full coverage over the most important events that happen every day. President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi attended Saturday the graduation ceremony of the third batch of the Ministry of Endowments Imams named after Imam Hassan al-Attar at the Military Academy in the new capital. At the event, the President inaugurated the Academy's new Safwa Hall and followed presentations highlighting the graduates' training and research activities. The Minister of Endowments, Dr. Osama Al-Azhari, also gave a very warm welcome to the President, and he stressed efforts to prepare a new generation of imams that are physically and mentally fit. They are characterized with wisdom, they are characterized with the cultural background and cope with the momentum, and also renovating the religious speech and the religious knowledge and national awareness and nationalism on top of all. And that is all according to the directives of President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, according to the presidential initiative building the Egyptian character. The President also on his turn saluted the top 10 graduates and directed the opportunities for postgraduate studies, and that is including also in the future scholarships abroad to be explored. The President also toured several facilities at the Academy before concluding his visit. With us for more details, we're very delighted to be joined over the phone by Mr. Abdulrahman, the journalist, the writer, and the political analyst. Good afternoon, Mr. Abdulrahman.
And a very good afternoon to you. Hello to you and to the dear viewers.
Warm welcome to you, sir. And let me first ask you about the opportunities that President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi proposed for the top 10 graduates when he suggested that they pursue the postgraduate studies with concern, and also offered that could be some potential scholarships abroad.
Well, I believe those new generations, the new generation of the new Imam staff that will carry the responsibility of spreading the flag of Islam and fighting for the name of Allah. I believe this is a huge responsibility, and of course they need to be well prepared for such a lifetime task, because this is their own message from the graduation time until the today we are witnessing lots of challenges, whether domestically or worldwide. Islam is being fought with the most vicious powers. We have all witnessed too many speech against Islam in the American administration, the Minister of War, they call himself a new crusader against Islam at large. And of course, what's happening in this unity distance, how they raise their men of religious posts to attack Islam and to attack the Arabs. I believe this is a huge task for the new Imam generation that will stand as a shield in front of those attacks and those confrontations. They should be well prepared and well knowledge of the threats that Islam is being surrounded with around the world. We all remember that the speech of Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, that Islam will be confronted by powers of evil, especially in this era of science.
Of course, but let me ask you a brief question, because we're running out of time before we wrap it up. The message that was delivered behind holding this ceremony at the Egyptian Military Academy, especially that the director of this academy said and confirmed that the new rhetoric of Islam, or I mean what meant like this, is that those imams should be coping with the momentum according to what President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi have said, that we need to change the religious discourse and the religious speech to be more open to modernism, more open to tolerance and acceptance of other religions, and all this, that is the real values of Islam. And also to include the academia and scientific research.
Well, of course, Islam was, from the very beginning of this initiative, this message came with Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. It has dealt with other messages of Allah and those who are belonging to those messages, with peace, with lending hands, and a respectable call for Islam that respects the other beliefs. On the other hand, only Allah and the Quran and the speech of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam are the main guidelines of their work, their action. Especially in this very time, we are up against too many challenges in this era. I believe the message of Islam is well prepared, well made from Allah and Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and those who are following that lead until the end of time.
Right. On that note, of course, Mr. Amr Abdulrahman, the journalist, the writer, and the political analyst, would like to thank you so much talking to us on Special Edition.